Hi friend, this is all my crafting. Most of it is for my calendar challenge. Now, I forgot to put it out here, but the anniversary sweater, I got the front done and up to the armholes on the back, and then my Christmas and July socks. No, I haven't done a thing on them, but I did put them in this bag, which I found at the Dollar Tree, and it fits a skein of yarn in it's pretty good. So for $1.50, I'll use it for a sock bag. Anyway, but for back to school, I made a smart cookie and a sour grape. Now these are books. I haven't read them because my kids are older. I think I messed up his face, but they're kind of cute. So I made those. And there's no pattern, I just made it up. And I just used all that chenille yarn from Dollar Tree. And this was some yarn I found on Amazon. I don't know. But anyway, also for school, but not part of the challenge, I made some donuts. Because my daughter is a teacher and she has imaginative play. And this month is a pumpkin patch where they sell donuts. But she couldn't find her donuts. So I used... the white is the classic cotton chiffon, and then the acrylic taupe. Those are the colors. And then I did do a blanket for Grandparents' Day, and I forgot. I had a lot of yarn left over, so I started a little bear, which I will show you later. And then for the autumn equinox, this is the easy shawl. I have no idea where the pattern came from. I had it printed out for some reason, and these colors looked, very folly to me. So anyway, it's this yarn, loops and threads, silky soft. Now I will say the yarn, it's like embroidery floss, like with all the strands together. So I split it a lot. But anyway, and so for my big Labor Day project, which you cannot see all of it, I've always wanted one of these flag afghans, and I found a pattern. I think it's called Old Glory, only I changed the stitch pattern and just did double crochets and just did 5 rows. But other than that, I followed the pattern. I have to do something about the stars. The pattern, I think, has you make like the stars in a circle, but I might want to do all 50, but again, I don't want to make 50 stars and I don't want to sew them on. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. So I have ends to finish and stuff. So I used the acrylic again from Michael's, and I used 2 skeins of each color. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know actually if you could like lay under it. It's too short one way and too narrow the other way. I don't know. But I think it turned out okay. And it's pretty huge. This is a California King. It's pretty huge. All right, anyway, that is all my crafting, friend. I will list the patterns, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.